Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Financial Podcast. I'm your host, Olivia, and today we're diving deep into a major development in the tech and financial worlds, Salesforce's planned acquisition of Informatica. This isn't just another big tech merger. It's a move with significant implications for the future of artificial intelligence in the enterprise and the critical role of data management. Salesforce, known globally as the #1 AI-supported customer relationship management company, has struck an agreement to acquire Informatica, a leader in enterprise AI-supported cloud data management. The deal is valued at approximately $8 billion in equity value after accounting for Salesforce's existing investment in Informatica. According to the terms of this agreement, holders of Informatica's Class A and Class B1 common stock are set to receive $25 in cash for each share they own. This represents a premium over Informatica's recent trading prices, though interestingly, it's a much lower price per share than was speculated back in April of 2024 when initial reports of negotiations emerged. This planned acquisition is strategically focused on enhancing Salesforce's trusted data foundation. This foundation is described as critical for the deployment of powerful and responsible Agentic AI. Agentic AI, for those less familiar, represents a shift from earlier forms of AI like generative AI copilots. While copilots often act as conversational interfaces, improving productivity but still relying on human prompts, Agentic AI agents are designed to be autonomous and goal-driven. They can execute multi-step tasks, solve problems, and take actions on behalf of users across an organization. Building and deploying these sophisticated agents requires an exceptionally robust and reliable data infrastructure. This is where Informatica's capabilities come into play. The sources emphasize that combining Informatica's extensive services with the Salesforce platform will establish a unified architecture specifically designed for Agentic AI. Informatica brings a rich data catalog, data integration capabilities, strong data governance, quality and privacy tools, metadata management expertise, and master data management services. Integrating these with Salesforce is intended to enable AI agents to operate safely, responsibly, and at scale across the modern enterprise landscape. Effective enterprise-grade AI demands more than just having data. It requires data transparency, a deep understanding of data context, and rigorous governance. The sources highlight how Informatica addresses these requirements. Firstly, for data transparency, Informatica's advanced tools for integration, cataloging, and lineage are crucial. These tools can show where data originated, how it has been transformed over time, and how it is currently being used. This level of visibility is described as extremely important for auditability and regulatory compliance in today's complex data environment. Without knowing the history and usage of the data feeding AI, it becomes challenging to trust the AI's outputs or meet necessary compliance standards. Secondly, deep data understanding is facilitated by Informatica's rich metadata. When this metadata is combined with Salesforce's unified data model, it empowers AI agents to interpret, connect, and act upon enterprise data not just as raw points, but with meaningful context. Imagine an AI agent trying to understand customer interactions. Rich metadata about the customer's history, product details, and service tickets provides the necessary context for the agent to perform tasks intelligently and accurately. This move goes beyond simple data access. It aims for a profound comprehension of the data's meaning and relationships. Thirdly, data governance is a key pillar of this acquisition's rationale. The sources explain that built-in master data management, data quality controls, and policy management are essential to ensure that all data that is used to drive AI is standardized, accurate, consistent, and secure. Inaccurate or inconsistent data can lead to flawed AI decisions and outcomes, undermining the very purpose of deploying AI agents. By integrating Informatica's governance capabilities, Salesforce aims to provide a bedrock of high-quality, trusted data for its AI initiatives, ensuring reliability and trustworthiness in automated processes. Salesforce leadership is very enthusiastic about this combination. Mark Benioff, the chair and CEO of Salesforce, stated that together, Salesforce and Informatica will create the most complete agent-ready data platform in the industry. He articulated the vision of uniting the power of Salesforce's existing platforms, Data Cloud, MuleSoft, and Tableau, with Informatica's industry-leading advanced data management capabilities. This union is expected to enable autonomous agents to deliver outcomes that are not only smarter, but also safer and more scalable for every company. This acquisition is also seen as a significant move to strengthen Salesforce's position in the enterprise data market, which is estimated to be worth over $150 billion. Informatica CEO Amit Walia echoed the sentiment, describing joining forces with Salesforce as a significant leap forward in their journey to bring data and AI to life. He emphasized empowering businesses with the transformative power of their most critical asset, their data. Both companies apparently share a common vision for how organizations can harness the full value of their data in the age of AI. Bringing together Informatica's cloud-native capabilities with the Salesforce platform is expected to unlock new potential for Salesforce's enterprise data stack. The combination aims to provide a complete solution to the complex challenges of deploying AI at scale. Several key areas within the Salesforce ecosystem are expected to see significant enhancements as a result of this integration. Firstly, Data Cloud is expected to achieve greater data clarity. Informatica is set to strengthen Data Cloud's leadership as a customer data platform, ensuring that data collected from across an organization is not merely unified, but also clear, trusted, and actionable. This is vital for creating a single, reliable source of truth for customer information, which is foundational for effective CRM and AI applications. Secondly, the integration is intended to elevate Agentforce, Salesforce's platform for autonomous AI agents. The combined capabilities of Informatica and Salesforce will provide a critical foundation for these agents to interpret and act on complex enterprise data. This is described as building a true system of intelligence upon a trusted system of understanding, highlighting the necessity of robust data management for sophisticated AI operations. Autonomous agents need to understand the nuances and context of the data they interact with to perform complex tasks effectively and reliably. Thirdly, the Customer 360 platform, which aims to provide a complete view of the customer, is expected to be augmented. Enhanced Salesforce CRM applications backed by trusted data from the combined platforms will give teams the confidence to deliver more personalized and effective customer experiences. Reliable, high-quality customer data is the backbone of truly personalized interactions and targeted services, leading to improved customer satisfaction and loyalty. Fourthly, MuleSoft, Salesforce's integration platform, is set to benefit from governed understanding. Informatica's advanced data quality, integration, cataloging, and governance capabilities will ensure that data flowing through MuleSoft APIs is not just connected, but also enriched, standardized, and trustworthy. This creates a reliable stream of data ready to fuel AI-powered decisions and actions across the entire enterprise, making integrations more intelligent and dependable. Lastly, Tableau users are expected to gain access to context-rich insights, a more accessible and better understood data environment facilitated by Informatica's integration will allow Tableau users to derive richer, more context-driven insights from their data visualizations and analysis. This means that reports and dashboards will be based on cleaner, more reliable data, leading to more accurate business decisions. Salesforce believes that achieving this level of value requires more than a simple partnership. It necessitates deep, native integration of Informatica technology directly within the Salesforce platform. The plan is to rapidly integrate Informatica's technology stack upon closing the deal, including data integration, quality, governance, and unified metadata for Agentforce, along with a single data pipeline with MDM on Data Cloud. The goal is to seamlessly embed the system of understanding directly into the Salesforce ecosystem. Furthermore, Salesforce intends to support Informatica's ongoing strategy of developing best-in-class AI-powered data management products. The vision is to offer a complete end-to-end platform with integrated solutions for connecting, managing, and unifying data across any cloud, hybrid, or multi-cloud environment. Informatica's intelligent data management cloud, powered by its Claire AI engine, is designed to be platform agnostic, integrating natively with major cloud providers, data warehouses, and analytics tools. This provides organizations with flexibility and helps avoid vendor lock-in, aiming to deliver better ROI by enabling access to governed data, simplified operations, and confident scaling. This proposed acquisition is described as being pursued with strategic clarity and financial discipline, aligning with Salesforce's responsible M&A framework. The rapid integration of Informatica's data management capabilities with Data Cloud is seen as a timely opportunity to further strengthen Salesforce's leadership position in the ongoing AI revolution. Salesforce's acquisition strategy is characterized as methodical, patient, and decisive, targeting transformative assets like Informatica when the opportunity aligns to maximize customer success. The leadership also indicated a focus on accelerated execution to integrate capabilities and unlock synergies quickly, particularly in specific industry verticals such as the public sector, life sciences, healthcare, and financial services. These sectors often deal with highly complex and regulated data, making robust data management and trustworthy AI particularly critical. The company is focused on achieving market differentiation and delivering sustained benefits for all Salesforce stakeholders through this acquisition. In addition to integrating technology, Salesforce plans to invest in Informatica's ecosystem of data and infrastructure partners. They also intend to leverage the full power of Salesforce's marketing and distribution teams to accelerate the growth of Informatica's cloud business, expanding its reach and adoption. Let's quickly touch on the transaction details that have been released. Under the terms of the agreement, Salesforce will acquire all outstanding shares of Informatica's common stock that it does not already own. The boards of directors of both companies have approved the deal. The transaction is expected to close early in Salesforce's fiscal year 2027. This timeline is subject to receiving the necessary regulatory clearances and satisfying other standard closing conditions. Notably, stockholders holding approximately 63% of the voting power of Informatica's Class A and Class B1 common stock have already delivered a written consent approving the transaction, meaning no further action by other Informatica stockholders is required for approval. The acquisition will be funded through a combination of cash currently held on Salesforce's balance sheet and new debt. From a financial perspective, Salesforce anticipates that the acquisition will begin to contribute positively starting in the second year following the expected closing of the transaction, and this positive impact is expected to continue thereafter. This accretion is expected on a non-GAAP operating margin, non-GAAP earnings per share, and free cash flow basis. The positive financial impact is expected to be driven by both substantial cost synergies and revenue uplift resulting from the new comprehensive data portfolio. The transaction is also not expected to disrupt Salesforce's existing capital return program. It's worth noting the context of this deal within Salesforce's history. Salesforce has been quite active in acquisitions over the years, though recent investor pressure had led to some scrutiny of the strategy. Prior major acquisitions include Slack for a reported $28 billion in 2021, Tableau for $15.7 billion in 2019, and MuleSoft for $6.5 billion in 2018. More recently, in September of last year, Salesforce acquired Own Company, a SaaS data protection firm, for $1.9 billion. This Informatica deal, while large at $8 billion, is positioned within this history as a strategic move specifically aimed at the current wave of AI development. Analysts view the deal as likely to receive regulatory approval and see it as a positive step for Salesforce's AI strategy, helping them compete more effectively as data management becomes increasingly integrated into broader software platforms. The shift in marketing focus from co-pilots to autonomous agents is highlighted in the sources as a key driver for this acquisition. Agentforce, introduced by Salesforce in September 2024 and updated in December 2024, represents this pivot towards more sophisticated, goal-driven AI. The demand for Salesforce's data cloud services has reportedly been strong as enterprises recognize the need to better organize their data to fully capitalize on both generative and agentic AI capabilities. Informatica software, with its ability to collect, classify, and cleanse data from diverse sources, directly addresses this fundamental need. Ultimately, this acquisition represents Salesforce doubling down on the critical role of data management as the bedrock for advanced AI applications. By integrating Informatica's capabilities deeply into its platform, Salesforce aims to create a differentiated offering that can handle the complexities of enterprise data required to power truly autonomous and trustworthy AI agents. The expected benefits span across improving core platforms like Data Cloud, Agentforce, Customer 360, MuleSoft, and Tableau, providing customers with more reliable data, more effective AI tools, and richer insights. The financial terms, while lower than some prior speculations, indicate a significant strategic investment aimed at positioning Salesforce strongly in the evolving AI landscape. The expected timeline for closing, early in Salesforce's fiscal year 2027, suggests a process that will continue for some time, contingent on regulatory approvals and other standard conditions. However, the swift approval by a significant portion of Informatica's voting power indicates strong internal support for the deal. The funding mix and expected financial accretion post-closing provide insight into Salesforce's financial planning for this significant investment. This deal underscores the market trend where robust, integrated data management is not just a supporting function, but a core enabler of next-generation AI and business automation. It's a move that will be closely watched for its execution and impact on both companies and the broader enterprise software market. Thank you for tuning in to Financial Podcast. I hope this breakdown of the Salesforce and Informatica deal has been insightful for you. Until next time, I'm Olivia, signing off.